Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening for all people out there. The first time I could hold the most famous technology thing in life exactly was when I was in elementary school. That was in the third or fourth grade, if I'm not mistaken. But it was different from the things today that are much more innovative and look great. I was holding my cell phone that couldn't be used for a self-portrait or commonly we say as selfie. Because that was still not being modern as today we can feel. I remember when I started playing this mobile, I didn't feel any addicted. But then I was in tears when I held my mobile in the time I stayed in the age of my senior high school period. Yes, it was 2020, when we had to stay at home as always. Why? I was using my mobile all day long till even midnight, never stopping 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and so forth. I used to try to download more applications that interested me. So I feel like I'm being more skilled in this era, especially to use social media. I'm enjoying my time every day, every time, every hour. I could spend the rest of my activities with the social media that exists on my mobile phone. I look for pictures, videos, or podcasts. Also, I saw comments that are given by other users that are called as netizens. And I'm sure all people who watch this video are part of the social media users as well. Am I correct? If yes, then give me your comment about being a good netizen right here that's below my video. Thank you beforehand. Thereby, let's back to my case, in which one thing that I would like to highlight is about the influence of netizens on social media on the formation of youth character. Honorable our lecturer for the speaking offering because respectable all my friends and all people that I want to say thanks for watching you here. Even though we can't face to face and give our best smile to each other in the same place. Before anything, let me ask you something. What do you think exactly when I say this NETIZEN? Is like giving you such a pretty bad perspective? No? Or certainly yes? Before longer, let me give you the details about what the netizen exactly is. Ladies and gentlemen, according to Mr. Ihya Al-Razam in the website that I'm reading to, have explained, netizens are people who are actively involved in the online community or the internet in general. The term also implies native interest and involvement in improving the environment of the internet, making it source of social media and intellectual relations, particularly in terms of open access, internet neutrality, and freedom of speech. There are many kinds of netizens in our country that exist, but for this classification, I was trying to summarize from some sources that I found, such as people who like to share the useful content. I believe that majority of people here are having this habit of spreading positive vibes around. Commonly, they like to share a beneficial video about tips or something like that, that should be their reminder for themselves and other people. The next example is people who become the hoax spreader. As well known, it's dangerous to do because it can appear the more complex problems happen. And it has many impacts on our nation. And the last is they are who are very, let's say, enthusiastic to give comments for each post that passed over the social media. It's very relative to decide whether they are good or not for other users. But based on my experience, I saw that some people might feel the more people comment on their posts or videos, the more they'll be likely to post more such interesting content for the next. In addition, it can be divided into two types, such as those who comment with the good words or sentence, such as praise others, appreciate other people's work, or netizens who comment without filtering any words to type in the comment chat. This is the thing that somehow dominates others. Even for me, and perhaps all people here also don't expect that they always do this on and on. Ladies and gentlemen, according to Digital Civility Index or DCI, which measures the level of digital politeness of the world's internet users when communicating in cyberspace, Indonesian netizens rank the lowest in Southeast Asia or most disrespectful in the region. Microsoft announced it in 2020, which was last year. It can be seen how the youth today formed the character based on the habit, what they see, of what they feel from the internet without filtering and more protection from the nearest people in their environment. They learn from social media, they live inside of cyberspace, and they are characterized by social media too. It will be very tragic if the youth today now are learning from the netizen and behave like a not responsible society. Because like they feel living on the social media for 24 hours. Therefore, everything that is done by netizens unconsciously becomes a role model for the younger generation. Step by step, slowly but sure, intentionally or not, in this pandemic era, the youth are formed by the netizens for more hours today besides their parents they could see in the house. Overall, the elements they have to think about and prevent these matters should come from their family, educators, and the government. By giving more attention to this issue to overcome people, especially youth, hope we can realize it more because all changes toward the nation come from us, you and I. Thank you.
On my body, I'm an icon, man. I'm a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a bed.